Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I think we are set to go. Let's bring up the screen here. Hello, everybody. It is I, Heath Nation. Oh, my goodness. Hold that thought. Oh, my goodness. South Florida is just fucking destroying Boise State right now. Anyway, what is going on, everybody? This is Heath Nation 2465. And welcome to another edition of Heath Nation Studios Watch Party. We always do a little bit of commentary, watch along with the sport in question. Tonight we're going to be watching college football. Specifically, a matchup between two teams that are trying to make a statement early and get their futures up and running in the wild world of the expanded college football playoff. The two teams in question tonight will be the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. It is an interesting tale of trying to reach prominence. Cincinnati, a couple years ago, they rose up to be an absolute juggernaut, despite the fact that they were a member of the Group of Five conferences. During the pandemic, in 2020, they wound up going undefeated, but they did not rank in the threshold to get into the college playoff, much to the dismay of everyone. They go up to face Georgia in the Peach Bowl, and they lead all up until the final 4 seconds, where Georgia wins it on a game-sealing field goal. And it was very heartbreaking. Until the next year, where the Bearcats would go undefeated in a full season. Chaos happens all around them during 2021. And amid the chaos, they are the first Group of Five team to make it into the college playoffs. I wish there was a happy ending to it. Unfortunately, they got their asses creamed by Alabama. And then they started going down a little bit. They get enough money to go into the Big 12. They suck ass in their first season, 3-9. Then they go 5-7, which is somewhat of an improvement, especially when they beat a college playoff-bound team in Arizona State. And now, with people coming and going in the transfer portal, it looks like they are trying to establish themselves in the third year in the Big 12. Nebraska is a whole different animal. They lost relevance when they went into the Big 10, despite their massive success in the 90s. They had flashes here and there, but they just could not get the memo. They couldn't stay consistent. Now, under Matt Rule, there has been some promises. They have Dylan Raiola as quarterback. Under the same mentor that made Patrick Mahomes one of the deadliest weapons in the NFL today. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It looks like the clock is winding down here. Someone in chat asked if I was going to be showing the game. I mean, I would love to. I just don't want to get a strike and get my channel taken down. I'll show moments here and there, because college football, they get pretty chillaxed when it comes to showing their stuff. They might hit you with a content ID. Hey, this stuff is ours. And they'll be like, okay, no issue, right? It's not like with FIFA or the NFL where they just outright remove your shit or like strike your shit. Or WWE where they just block it in Russia. Who fucking gives a shit, right? So, a couple key notes to go over here. Let's take a look. Starting lineup, the depth chart for Cincinnati. Joe Cotton is a 4-star transfer from a small school. I can't remember what they are, but this is a great addition from the transfer portal. Joe Royer, the tight end from Elder High School, redshirt senior year. Jeff Caldwell, Cyrus Allen, and Caleb Goody. I think all three of them were transfers. So it'll be interesting to see how they mold into the system. Brandon Sorsby, of course, is your starting quarterback for the Bearcats. Evan Pryor, now that Corey Kiner has been drafted by the 49ers, he is going to be taking over running back duties. Taway Walker, he's transferred. Where did he transfer from? Let's look that up. Taway Walker, where did he transfer? He transferred from Wisconsin. Okay, so he transferred from old UC coaches Luke Fickell's system, which is great. Micah Coleman, redshirt senior at defensive end. Dante Corleone, his name has been coming up a lot from the Nebraska side at nose tackle. Simeon Coleman, Jack Dingle, Jake Golday. But I want you all to take a look at the safety here. Christian Harrison. Now, that name might not mean anything. Unless you're a Patriots and Colts fan. Actually, no. Patriots and Chargers, excuse me. Then the name Harrison should be setting off alarm bells. Yeah. Christian Harrison over here? That's Rodney Harrison's son. He transferred from Tennessee. 3 stars. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in his first game. Ormaine Arnold and Logan Wilson are cornerback. And Max Fletcher, he's probably the best punter in the country right now. That's basically all you need to know for the Cincinnati side. Now we go over to the Nebraska side here. As you can see, tackle is very experienced here. You only have 1 sophomore, but you have senior, junior, senior, senior. Tight end, Luke Lindenmeyer, excuse me. I'm going to be talking a lot. Sophomore, and Isaiah Hunter. So they have different amount of depth in the receiving core. Junior, sophomore, senior. Ja'Cory Barney Jr. at sophomore. Of course, Dylan Raiola is sophomore. Freshman year, he had 13 touchdowns to 11 interceptions, I think. Running back is going to be Emmett Johnson. Nose guard, Elijah Judy. I heard his name come up a lot. Williams Inare. I wonder if he's related to Uche. They have the same last name. I don't know. Keona Davis at defensive tackle, sophomore, along with Jalen George. These are some big dudes. This guy right here, 6'7", 6'7", 6'5". You know, those big motherfuckers, man, they make a difference. Linebacker, Marquise Watson-Trent. I think I heard his name come up a lot. And that is basically, unless I'm missing something, chat can fill me in. Constipation. Nice. Nice to see you here, Swigs. Yeah, that's all you need to know. All right, let's get some college football updates here. The game here between Boise State and South Florida is starting to wind down a bit, so the game will come on eventually. South Florida is beating Boise State 34-7. This is going to be the small school that you need to watch out for right here. This small school, the way that they're going, especially with their next two ranked opponents coming up in Miami and the Florida Gators, it will be interesting to see how they go about all of that. And one thing's for sure, that first week ranking, they're going to be at number 25. Might even be number 24. Don't know. Rutgers is beating the Ohio Bobcats in a very close game. I'm not surprised by this. 34-31. Bowling Green defeating Lafayette. Looks like they're going to win that one 23-7. They're going to have to face the Bearcats next week. Wyoming and Akron has been a pretty low-scoring game. They're almost halfway through the third here, 3-0. Jacksonville State and UCF are scoreless, about to head into halftime. Delaware and Delaware State, that's 14-9. NC State and East Carolina, always an interesting rivalry. Always interesting how that one goes down. But yeah, NC State's winning 17-7. Oklahoma State's winning against a small school. Missouri's absolutely demolishing a small school of their own. What is this, Louisville Monroe? Or, yeah. 6-0 over St. Francis. Minnesota and Buffalo have basically gotten started here. Actually, no, they're in the second. I didn't even see that. 7-0. I expect nothing less from either team. Houston is up 10-0 over SFA. Yeah, that's all we need to know, really. Now, sometimes I will resort to one of these live streams if I have to show something off. But yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting. So, let me put up this screen real quick to remind you guys what the next watch parties are going to be. I just don't want to reveal too much information here. Okay, I gotcha. So, day 2 of the watch parties on Saturday. It'll be the Longhorns taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes in a rematch of their clash at the Cotton Bowl. And then day 3, which is actually going to happen in the morning, at I'm talking 7 a.m. It'll be the Old Firm Derby between Scottish Rangers, the Glasgow Rangers, and Glasgow Celtic over in the Scottish Premiership. Must win for Rangers after getting knocked out of the Champions League by Club Brugge, 9-1 on aggregate. Celtic got knocked out of the Champions League qualifying by Kairat over in Kazakhstan. It was 0-0 in both games, but Kairat wound up winning on penalty kicks. So, of course, Celtic want to be able to keep their dominant reign going. They are currently 3-0, undefeated in Scottish Premiership play, whereas all 3 of Rangers' games have ended in draws. So, it's going to be very big edition of the Old Firm Derby on Sunday morning. With that all out of the way, let's take a look real quick at the upcoming games tomorrow. Western Illinois takes on number 12 Illinois, the Fighting Illini. I can speak English. Fuck the Buckeyes. Western Michigan versus Michigan State. Spartan Bot, if you're watching this, shout out to you, but also fuck you, go Western Michigan. Georgia Tech and Colorado, that is the premier game for Friday night. Auburn and Baylor, that's going to be a fun game. UNLV and Sam Houston, that'll be fun. Central Michigan and San Jose State, pretty interesting matchup. Kennesaw State will take on Wake Forest as well. And we got some small school competition. App State takes on Charlotte. Previously, I stated Texas and Ohio State on Saturday. Penn State takes on Nevada. Clemson and LSU are going to be going at it. Can LSU end their misery streak on opening day? They look so good throughout the other points of the season, but they can't seem to win on opening game. Georgia takes on Marshall. Oregon takes on Montana State. Alabama takes on Florida State. Arizona State takes on Northern Arizona. Michigan takes on New Mexico. Florida Gators take on a small school from Division II. Basically, everybody here. Syracuse and Tennessee, despite the odds, that looks like it's going to be a great game. Northwestern and Tulane should be fun. Toledo and Kentucky should be fun. Yeah, what a way to start off the season. California takes on Oregon State. Colorado State, Washington, Utah, UCLA. Sunday, Notre Dame takes on the Hurricanes. Another edition of Catholics versus Convicts. South Carolina and Virginia Tech, that should be a sleeper. And then Bill Belichick, his first college game as head coach, takes on Sonny Dykes and TCU. The game between South Florida and Boise State has just ended. So, we are about to get it on. Let's go Blake Sheldon. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Wow, sea of red here, guys. Nebraska Cornhuskers versus the Cincinnati Bearcats at Arrowhead Stadium. It's weird that they have... What do they got going on here? Yeah, they have Nebraska as the road team, but Cincinnati's in their home uniforms. Oh, this fucking motherfucker. This motherfucker. Of course Kelsey's at the game. Fuck. All right. So, Nebraska and Cincinnati. Bearcats are going to receive in the first half. This is going to be fun. Of course, I will be providing play-by-play commentary as it happens. Nebraska is in formation, ready to kick off here momentarily. Douche, we're underway. Here we go. Receives at the 10. Plows right through. Nice job there. Well, a decent return. Takes it out to the 28-yard line. Bearcats are in all red. Nebraska all white. Brendan Sorsby had a decent season last year. 18 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. I've seen split amongst the fans. Some people think that Cincinnati's going to win. Some people think Nebraska's going to win. Nebraska at 66% is fair. I will say that. Here we go. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They got Prater. Fake handoff. Sorsby. Lob toss. Oh! Incomplete. Marshall there with the deflection. 2nd down and 10. Scott Satterfield is the coach for the Bearcats, and Matt Rule is the coach for the Cornhuskers. Here we go. 2 receivers and a tight end over to his right, receiver to his left, Prater in the backfield. Sorsby hands it off, finds a hole. Pryor, first down. Nice run by Pryor. First down, Bearcats. As you see here, the Bearcats are trying to establish some form of tempo, some form of flow, trying to get all their ducks in a row here, trying to find out what works, what doesn't work. Here we go. First down at the 40. Sorsby's all alone. He's got 3 receivers to his right. He's going to send one to his motion. Hands it off. Gets tripped up, but gets a gain of 5. Nice job on the wide receiver sweep. So, all right. So, it's going to be 2nd and 6. So, it looks like the ground game is... Here we go. 2nd and 6. Sorsby is in a shotgun. He's got Pryor to his left, along with 2 receivers and 2 receivers to his right. Nebraska showing a blitz here. They're going to hand off. Pryor breaks a tackle, gets about 3 yards on the play. Ball is near midfield, about 2 or 3 yards close to midfield here. And, yeah, here we go. Big 3rd down here, 3rd down and 4. Ball is at their own 48. Sorsby's got a quarterback to his left along with 3 other receivers, and he's got 1 to his right here. Nebraska showing 4-3. Sorsby's going to pass on a slant route. That's a first down, and there's a flag, though. It might be coming back. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yep. False start before the snap. I think I heard a whistle beforehand. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 now. So that first down opportunity was wasted. Yep, he lifted his hand off at the last possible second. Good call by the ref. It's those small penalties like that. They are really going to kill in the long run. Here we go. Sends a receiver in motion. It's going to be a receiver screen. Breaks a tackle. He just gets smothered there. So it looks like the Bearcats are going to have to punt now. Also, I got a little indicator. Kyle Schwarber has hit. There we go. Punt by Max Fletcher. They're gonna... Ooh, gets tackled. Oh, good tackle. They're gonna bring Nebraska back to the 12-yard line. They're in commercial break right now. So what am I noticing? Cincinnati can get the ball down the field. They have to pace themselves. Just as long as they pace themselves and are able to mind their P's and Q's, spread the ball around, be able to find openings, they should be okay. It'll be interesting to see how Dylan Raiola starts this game. Okay. Wait, you can watch? Oh. Never mind. What's up, Don the Rider? We got some football going on. We're in advertisement right now. Let me see. Mute that. Yeah, they basically show the... Yeah, that's the one thing about the college football. Dude, they'll stream games without fucking issue. It's fucking amazing. They're streaming on YouTube. There ain't nothing you can do about it. And college football so relaxed, it's like, okay. Anyway, the big news to come out of today, Micah Parsons traded to the Packers, 4-year contract. I think it's up to $140 million. Yep. Oh, so much for... Oh, my goodness. I just... The Cowboys are a shithole. Like, name me one time where they're not... Oh, my goodness, this woman over here is typing me her life story. So, Dylan Raiola. He's in an empty backfield. Bearcats show blitz. Raiola's got 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Drops back. Nice screen. No, incomplete. Raiola shorthanded it. This is live on ESPN if you want to watch. 2nd and 10. Here we go. They're going to have a bunched formation with the running back and 3 receivers. 2 is right. Here they go. Nebraska's going to try to run it. They just stuff it. Hey, how you doing, Jackie? We got some college football going on tonight. Live commentary from yours truly. Just like you're listening on the radio. Okay, so yeah, Parsons, 4-year, $188 million deal, $136 million in guarantees. Good Lord. Dante Corleone is the player to look out for on the Bearcats defense. Raiola is in a shotgun. He brings the running back to him on the right side. Actually, to the left side. He's got receivers there. Okay, here we go. Nice little shotgun pass. Oh! Wait a second. Okay, so the player caught the ball. He got twisted, and it looked like the ball came out beforehand. Well, whatever the case, bunched shotgun formation. Most of the people are onto his left side. Raiola takes the snap, hands it to his running back. He's only going to get about 3 yards on the play. And we got a flag down as well. It might be for a false start. They're discussing it right now. I don't think there's going to be anything. Oh! So it's going to, second and 21 at Nebraska's own 13. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Bukaki Lord. Oh, yeah, he just shoves Micah Coleman down. So, yep, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. The down will still count. It's second and 21 for Nebraska at their own 13. Got to stay disciplined here. They're in a single back formation. Raiola's going to send a man in motion over to his left. Hands the ball off and just gets pummeled. Johnson just gets pummeled there for a gain of about 4 yards. It is number 44, Whedon from Cincinnati on that. So it looks like Nebraska is trying to get a little bit hard-nosed with their plays, which is a good thing, which is good, but how far can that get you against a smash-mouth defense? We're going to find out here. Shotgun formation by Raiola. He's got the running back to his right along with a receiver and 3 other receivers, including a tight end to his left. Here we go. Snaps back. He's got 3-man rush, and they're just going to wait in the backfield for the receivers. It's 4th down. Good defense there by the Bearcats. Just knowing that Raiola was going to go down to the middle, and they just dropped their guys back and gave them false hope and just smashed them right there. 4th down and 10. They're going to punt it. Noosh. And they're going to fair catch it. All right. Cincinnati's got pretty decent field position at their own 35. You guys love this? You guys love hearing this commentary? I love being able to do college football again. We've done so much wrestling and soccer. It's all right. We're doing it at 7 a.m. I don't even think, Cocky Lord, you're going to be able to wake up at 7 a.m. Damn. Okay, that was a pretty funny Money Mutual commercial. So, yeah. So, what was I going to say? Nebraska, they're doing a lot of short field plays. I'm just waiting for that one moment where Dylan Raiola just freaking launches it. He needs to start going deep. So does Sorsby. Sorsby needs to start using his legs more. Hopefully they make that adjustment here on this possession. It is 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Score is still 0-0. Cincinnati versus Nebraska here at Heath Nation Studios. One of 3 watch parties that is going to be happening within the span of 4 days. Also, a friendly reminder, Kyle Schwarber has become the 21st player in MLB history to hit 4 home runs in 1 game. Anyway, I'm trying to text him first. I turned 19 tomorrow. So I'm 18 right now. So it's like being All right. Okay, guys, here we go. So, Cincinnati has the ball. Two receivers on left and right. He's got Pryor to his right. They're going to send him in a motion. Sorsby hands it off. Oh, fakes the handoff. Throws it to Royer. Only gets about 1 yard, but that was a decent play. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 9. He's got a man to his behind him. He's got, okay, they're going to hand off here. Runs it. Plows through. First down. Did he get the first down before he ran out? He did. Good job there by number 3. I think that is Harris or Tahi Walker. Yep, Tahi Walker. Or Tawe Walker, I should say. I'm forgetting my own names here. But good job there. The Wisconsin transfer making himself known. Here we go. First down. They're near midfield. Sorsby's in a shotgun. Gonna send his oh my goodness, that's a 9-yard gain right there. He sent his tight end in motion, handed off to Tahi Walker for 9. 2nd and 1. They are now in Nebraska territory. Sorry if I'm sounding distracted. I'm just talking to someone. Here we go. He fakes the handoff. Sorsby's going to roll. He passes, and it's caught! First down. First down, Bearcats. Here we go. Sorsby throws. And dude tries to break the tackle. But nope. It's going to be, it looks like 2nd and 2. No, 2nd and 4. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, 2nd down. 2nd down and 4. 2 receivers to his left. He's got a halfback next to him and one behind him. Here they go. They're going to hand it off. He just gets wrapped up. There's going to be no gain. He probably loses about 2 yards on that play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 for Cincinnati. Let's see if they don't get conservative. Oh, that's just going to be no gain. So 3rd and 4. Sorsby's got Walker to his right, along with Royer. And he's got another receiver to his right and 2 to his left here. Trying to communicate with the bench here. Trying to communicate with Satterfield. Let's see what happens. They're just going to call timeout. All right. Nebraska. Ooh, Nebraska called the timeout. I thought it was Cincinnati. I don't know, man. So, Bearcats are trying their best to push. And it's now looking at the point. Remember when I said, guys, when Cincinnati, they have to keep the ball moving forward. They have to keep pushing, finding ways to spread the ball around. It looks like they're now finally starting to get that tempo going, which has been lackluster for the past 2 years in the Big 12. Especially in the Big 12. In the Big 12, you guys have to learn to wing it. Especially against other big schools like Nebraska. I don't think I've eaten yet either. I'm probably going to get something to eat during halftime. Dude, this guy's gotten popular ever since playing that ghoul in Fallout. All right, we're going to get back to the game here or not? Again, it's 3rd and 4. Nebraska, 29. Bearcats are trying to march down to get some points on the board.
Like $3 a pair. Hey, don't wait for an undervention. Pick up some new fruit of the loop today.
Okay. Back from commercials here. Let's see what Cincinnati tries to do. Nebraska fans making noise right now. Here we go. Yep, that's going to be a false start. Yep. False start. Left guard, or right guard flinched, I should say. That hurts. So now the ball is going to be backed up to the Nebraska 34. Cincinnati's got to think of something here. They got to think of something. Yeah, Nebraska fans making noise, even though this is supposed to be neutral site. Shoresby is in shotgun. He's got Walker next to him. 2 receivers on each side here. Takes the snap. Faces pressure. Gonna take it. Oh, gets plowed, but he goes forward. It's 4th and 2. And where do you go from here early on? Do you make a statement and go for it, or do you just go for the field goal? Great poise by Shoresby, though. 9 times out of 10, that's going to result in a fumble. So, 4th and 2. Special teams has not been the strong suit for the Bearcats. Let's see how it works, though. from 45 yards. Snap, hold, kick, just barely. And Cincinnati is on the board with a field goal. 3-0 with 4:47 left in the first quarter. This is college football, presented by Heath Nation Studios. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, they have a thick cheerleader there. Oh my goodness. Smash. So there's Patrick Mahomes. And there's Brittany. Of course, Patrick Mahomes is the same guy that trained Dylan Raiola, so I'm not surprised to see him in the crowd. Oh, for fuck's sake! Get this stupid cunt and her dumb boyfriend off my fucking screen. Fuck out of here. The one thing I wish Cincinnati didn't have. And they're going to get a fair catch here. So, 1st and 10. Nebraska has their own 25. I'm about to this close to fucking turning the TV off. All right. Enough good. Let's get on to something more relevant here. Anyway, more relevant than MCU fan, or Krista for that matter. Anyway, first down. Raiola's got halfback next to him. He's got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. They're just going to hand it off. It goes right through the middle. Power through. That's a first down for Nebraska. Jesus. Everyone just sitting there, grab. But also that's good blocking too by Nebraska's offense, so I can't really fault Cincinnati for that. Here we go. Raiola, same formation, except he's got 2 receivers on each side. It's a bunch formation. It's going to be a short slant route. There you go. Gain of 7. And here come the Cornhuskers with 4 minutes left in the first. So, 2nd down and 3. Ball is at the 43-yard line here. Raiola has split backs on the shotgun formation. He's going to hand off. It looks like he's just going to get smothered. Oh, my goodness. They just smother him in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 2. And get this fucking bot out of here. Oh, best viewers at dildofucknut.net. Fuck you. Viewbot my nuts. Alright? Alright. Dylan Raiola, shotgun formation. 2 receivers on each side. It's going to be a shotgun pass wide open to the receiver. Gets a first down. Now they're in Cincinnati territory. So now they're starting to exploit holes in Cincinnati's defense. Or at least trying to. So Raiola is in another shotgun. He's got Johnson to his right, along with a receiver and tight end. He's going to send a man in motion. Hands the ball off. He tries to find an opening, and they just power through for about 5 or 6 yards on that play. All right, here we go. Raiola drops back the pass. He's going to face pressure. Gets sacked! Number 17. It is Sims the second with the sack on Raiola. Loss of about a yard or two on that one. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Cincinnati must hold. Cincinnati must hold here. Here we go. 3 receivers to his left. He's going to send his split back in motion, have 2 receivers to his right. He is alone in the backfield. Here we go. 3-man rush and easy slant route for the first down inside the Cincinnati 34. Clock winding down here in the first quarter. And that was a good slant route right there. You know, just find your hole. And look at this. Raiola's trying to coordinate, trying to talk to his teammates here. Trying to make sure he's got 2 receivers on each side. Going to send another man in motion. Just going to hand off, and they're just going to smother him. Gets about a gain of a yard there. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9. And it looks like they might run down the clock here to end the quarter. Or are they? This has been very competitive so far, and it's only the first. Been the first quarter here. Again, Bearcats are up 3-0 over Nebraska. 2nd down and 9. Clock winding down on the quarter. They are under 10 seconds here. Raiola tries to do a quick pass, but there was a miscommunication off shotgun, and it's going to be incomplete with 4 seconds left in the first. 3rd down and 9. Big down here. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. Got a tight end and a receiver to his right and 2 receivers to his left. He's going to drop back the pass. Gets hit as he throws, and the ball is short. No penalty. No penalty for roughing the passer. College refs doing their job. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. I need to get something to eat. Again, the score, 3-0. Cincinnati over Nebraska. This is College Football, presented by Heath Nation Studios.
I'm so sorry. How do y'all know each other? You friends? Greg? Okay, everybody jump in the air at the same time. Chris and Casey, you were becoming their parents, but we can't see any money when you wasn't home alone with us. Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top. When the island speaks. So, lazy river.
Oh, listen to me.
Water's life? It's time to escape to the great life. Now this is the great life on the incredible new Great Stirrup Cat, only with Norwegian Cruise Line. When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest. The cold lager, cold filter, cold package. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Cruise Line. Choose today.
Big 6 for $19.99. A perfect meal for 2.
Let's have a ride.
How about munching on Big 6? My mouth going, yeah. People always staring at my wings. They go flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I rap. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
How are people 60 older spending their free time?
Playing games.
Building bonds.
Getting this.
Testing musketeers. All for one. One for all. Stop. I didn't hear it out. All for one. One for all. 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 Oh yeah, right. You know, not. Long walk. We are.
Whatever your pace of life, at University of Phoenix, you can earn your competency-based master's in less than a year for under $11,000. Different lives, same destination. Earn your master's degree faster and for less. At University of Phoenix.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when you're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select bakes for just $3. Everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Gotta be Wendy's.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, looks like the second quarter is about to start. Excellent timing. 4th and 9. Again, 4th and 9, Cincinnati's 33. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for the field goal here.
Out.
52. Whoa! That was close! Good field goal. Game is tied now. Good job, kid.
He's embraced the game. He's embraced the game. He has. You know, when you talk to us about it, talk to me about it, it's sort of the same story we heard from the NBA players that have started their podcast, or the NFL players. I can answer the same question I get in a press conference, but I can do it in my way. And the benefits of it are going towards Nebraska and their player acquisition pool. One of those Nebraska players that saying, hey, Coach, I saw you retweeted my post. That's bullshit. That's what we special teams coach this year about it. Mike Eckler coming over from Tennessee.
All right, Nebraska kickoff. Yep. Oh, that's an exploit. He stepped out of bounds. He put his foot out of bounds with the ball. So now, yep, kick out of bounds. Cincinnati, 35. Great exploit by Walker. That's big IQ. Matt Rule, shut your fucking ass up, bruh. Here we go. Here we go. Sorsby hands off. Only going to get about a yard. That's fine. Here we go. Sorsby's going to have Royer and Pryor in the backfield. Two receivers to his right, one to his left. Got a lot of time. Going to go for the deep ball. No! Incomplete. No flag. Could have gotten him for holding, but whatever. It is what it is. It's a doomed if you do, doomed if you don't. Third down. Three receivers to his left, one to his right. He's got running back right next to him. Rolls out. Sorsby, screen. Then it's just going to be out, and it looks like Cincinnati's going to have to punt. All right, well, come on, Blake. What do we want to do at halftime? Time for suggestions here. Backlit grids. Yep. All right.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's simple too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that for me. I have to do it, I'm sorry. That's where that was. Found it! No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's Dentix-inspired breath brushing, perfect, clean, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Ugh.
With wet A&D, I worry I'm losing sight of the global economy. For now, I can open up my world
So,
with Vabysmo. Vabysmo is the first
take a look at stats here.
for people with wet A&D that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments. So I can do more of what I love. Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes.
Both teams have the same amount of yards. Bearcats have done better rushing. Nebraska has done better passing. That tells you everything that you need to know right there.
Interestingly enough, here in Kansas City, only Rome, that's right, Rome, Italy has more fountains than the place where this game is taking place tonight.
All right. Come on. Been a close game so far. Dylan Raiola, 5 for 8, 40 yards. Here we go. Raiola takes the snap. It's a nice little screen there. Gets you about 5 yards. Second down and 5. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Got running back next to him. Takes the snap. Gonna run up the middle. Gets about short of the marker. Third down and 1.
Nebraska walk-on program, such a storied part of the history of this university and their football tradition. Luke Rubenmeyer, an example of that.
Here we go. Third down and 1. It's a tush push. And they get a first down. Dude, Pat McAfee is so fucking boring. Been a great career, Lee Corso. First down, split back shotgun. Gonna send one of those running backs in formation. It's gonna be a toss. Tries to get some room, and he just gets stuffed for 2 yards. Here we go. Second down and 8. Receiver, tight end, and shotgun. They're sending a halfback in motion here. Raiola drops back the pass. And it's wide open up the middle. They are in their own attacking territory. First down, Nebraska. Here we go. Raiola, lob pass. Caught! Now they're in attacking territory. They're waiting. There we go. Nice run there. Yeah, it looks like Nebraska's starting to get their rhythm going. They're just going to run it. And they're going to throw them back. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another tush push coming here.
Cincinnati gets the safety involved to try and get another number in the box. But it's still a short game or still a decent game for Nebraska. Offensively, those 6 blockers to ball 5. Third and short. A lot of responsibility on their safety stage. Great time.
Single back formation. Takes it. Plows right through. Wow. They're in the 13-yard line. They are within striking distance, Nebraska is. 9 plays for 71 yards so far. They're about to enter their 5th minute. They're going to hand it off in an I formation. It's just going to be a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9 at the Cincinnati 12. Can we see the first score here? Let's find out. They're going to huddle up here. They're going to get into formation. So, 2nd down and 9. Almost halfway through. I formation. They send a man in motion. And, they easily read the wide receiver sweep. They're only going to get about 3 yards. So, 3rd and 6. Uh-oh. Bearcat down. Who is it? Man, hot sauce is so good. So, 3rd and 6. They have the ball in the Cincinnati 9 after that injury timeout. Let's see what happens. Nebraska's just been hammering the ball down. Here we go. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers on each side. Raiola has the running back to his left. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Raiola's going to take it himself. Ooh, short shotgun pass. Muscles him down before he can get into the end zone. Good defense, but now they're at their 1-yard line, and now they're going to hurry up here and substitute while they're at it. It's kind of like a Mahomes play right there. Here we go. Here we go. They have a bunch pistol formation. Oh, that's a false start right there. False start on Nebraska. They got too cocky with it, with the ball so close in the scoring range. And it's going to cost them 5 yards here. Five-yard penalty. Here we go. They have had the ball for almost half of this quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground, but they're not going to get anything. About a yard or 2. 2nd down at the 4. We'll see what happens here. Are they going to hold, or are they going to break through? One way to find out. 2nd down. They're in a shotgun formation. Running back and 2 receivers to his right. He's going to send one of those receivers, tight end and wide receiver, to his left. Raiola tried to go for the lob pass. Oh, way overshot. And it's going to be a 3rd down. I mean, I don't mind that play call. You know, simple fade route. it's either being caught or it's going out of bounds. So, let's see what happens here. Let's see what Raiola has up his sleeve. The protege to Mahomes. Got 2 tight ends to his right, and it's going to be 2 receivers. Here we go. Drops back. Now he's scrambling, trying to get the short pass going, but it's incomplete. Great hold by that Cincinnati defense. Yes, Kelsey, go on and celebrate. You deserve it. That's going to be so weird. Now that I think about it. One guy is rooting for the Bearcats, and the other guy is rooting for the Cornhuskers. The quarterback's rooting for Nebraska, but the tight end is rooting for Cincinnati. 222 yards. Ooh! It just curves in there. So, Nebraska has the lead for the first time today. So, 6-3. Tracy.
When I show you concealer, the long, thin tube in the middle.
Like a lot. Get the Google Pixel 10 Pro on us. Boyfriend of the year. Pro Plan believes exceptional nutrition fuels more days of your life. It fuels the life in your days.
Oh, wow. I got that right.
For life.
Rams, 70. Should I go golf on this? Yeah. I'm going to get a... Yep. There we go. Redskins and Buccaneers. I know an obvious one here is Terrell Owens, but I want to think about this.
This season on Fansville by Dr. Pepper. College football is back. Look, our QB's on the draft slide. Everything will be questioned.
Don't they know it's Saturday?
Everything. College football is changing.
But Dr. Pepper thought this too.
So connected. Fansville Season 8.
I don't think I've ever seen someone smile so hard.
College football. It's a Pepper thing.
Real strength isn't pushing.
Hmm.
It's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more pain. Advil targets pain caused by
For this one,
fast, strong rhythm. Advil, that's real strength.
You've earned this. So hold it up high. Handle the chaos. Culture. Because everything you do behind the scenes sets the stage for their project. You are a fighter. This is your
not Derek Brooks.
Look at the Cincinnati Bearcats student section. The band.
Well, we'll figure it out when the
Clearly outnumbered by the number of fans here from Nebraska. There's the Taco Bell Live Live Moss student section. Only one student section can claim the title of the Live Moss student section of the year. Who will take home the trophy this year?
So based on the outfits, Nebraska's an early. It's got to be an early leader in the clubhouse.
6-3 football game. You surprised by the low scoring so far?
It's been a low possession game, so not really when you look at it from that standpoint.
Still
Nebraska's
sorry,
had a
man.
really long drive. Cincinnati's had some long drives, so not really what both teams have is something to do with.
Matthew McDoom is back deep.
Interesting.
watch it go into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Nebraska with its first
All right.
lead.
So, Cincinnati. Let's see if they can mount some offense here.
Yeah, that's a nose for sure, right out of central gas.
Or we could just go to another fucking advertisement. Why don't we?
Some like them on an ice cream sandwich. Eat them how you like them.
Pop-Tart, crazy! Push guy, cold and smooth survival skills. If you encounter one, chances are there's a path nearby. Fortunately, the same applies to beer. Head for the mountains of... But wait, there's Marco's! And Mike, so what do you think of Marco's pizza with Mike's hot honey? Salsa. Marco's hot honey Magnifico is back for summer. With dough-made in-house daily, topped with 2
Just fucking around.
all drizzled with Mike's hot honey. Only at Marco's.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like snoring that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the unrivaled training, know-how, and tools to match you with a sleep system designed to help, like the temporary snoring. It automatically detects, responds, and helps reduce snoring. And right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic, plus a $300 instant gift.
I don't know who's streaming right now. While we're in another fucking commercial, Eric.
So when we run the AI query, I just get this generic answer. It's like the AI is not even using our data. Oh, yeah, it's not. But we have the data. It's on our cloud, it's in our data centers, it's in your hand. That's the problem. It's all over the place. The AI can't use it, but it's right there.
All right, ladies. Next stop, laundry room. Big no to dryer free. Good call. This bathroom, one blow dryer at a time. Good call. I know. Let's go. Oh, so if you get lost. Wait, is that the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7? Check both your calls. Well, the best call is getting it at AT&T. I got their best deal without paying for the most expensive plan. You'll learn.
Get the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 with Galaxy AI Honors. Most expensive plan now applied.
That's me. Wednesday Adams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture. Technically excruciating dipsy trip. Enjoy the English.
If you've never had an opportunity to return that kickoff next week, take a look at some interesting names throughout the years. College football. 6-3. Second quarter.
All right. Sorsby's got 3 receivers bunched up to his right and 1 off to his left. And he's got someone down there. He's just going to hand it off, and they just get wrapped up.
First touch of the football game, McCullough. Bringing him down. I remember I and him.
Second down, and looks like they're going for some hurry up here. That's interesting. Second down and 9. Let's go. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers off to his left. Fakes the handoff. And, ooh. And the ball was down. He was trying to pass it to the reserve running back in Manny Covey. Again, he is so small. He's adorable. All right, 3rd down and 9 here. Cincinnati, got to make something happen. Got to make something happen, but that crowd's getting loud, especially in Arrowhead Stadium. It gets almost deafening. Uh-oh. What's the flag for? Another false start. I think that's the 3rd one Cincinnati's gotten here.
This is the third false start by Mike Captain we've seen from Cincinnati. Again, a neutral site game that is packed Nebraska Cornhusker fans.
Come on, baby. 3rd down and 14. Cincinnati's pinned in their own territory. Gotta start going deep here. Split receivers. They're going to send one in motion. Pumps it to him. Rolling, and he's just going to throw it away. Damn, Cincinnati. Cincinnati can't get anything. Yeah. Chinese food sounds so fucking good right about now. Dude, I might make some ramen after this.
Nebraska defensive front has started to show up. Cincinnati was trying to set up a screen on that last play. The only thing is maybe comes to running.
Good news, by the way. I did go to see a doctor about getting weight loss, and I should be starting injections either tomorrow or Saturday. Cincinnati with the punt. Ooh, almost gets blocked. Oh. All right, wow, good territory there for Nebraska. Cincinnati needs a turnover. They need something that can shift the momentum here. And the Cornhuskers need to get into the end zone. Here we go. Raiola sends a man in motion. He's going to run it to the outside. Now cuts into the middle. 1st down, and now they're in Cincinnati territory. Just like that. So, Cincinnati have the... Wow. They are spreading that ball around. Nice hole right there. So there have been some highlights here. Here we go. Raiola, quick pass to the running back. Plows through. Another 9 yards. Man, Cincinnati just keeps giving up yards after contact. That is some shit.
Nebraska with a couple of timeouts remain. I think Dana Holgorsen is using his abacus to count the numbers that Nebraska has in the box versus the numbers that Cincinnati has. They got those 2 linebackers, sometimes 3. Those 3 defensive.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 1. Ball at the 39. There goes, and he's just going to plow right through. 1st down inside the 35. Here we go.
Was a phenomenal player at the University of Nebraska, played in the NFL, so he's got an incredible understanding of the run game and does a great job of getting them into the right run play for line of scrimmage with those checks, and is really comfortable under center. Matthew Stafford's godson. There goes making a check at the line of scrimmage too.
Single back formation, handoff, and they're just going to jam them right there. Nice stop by Cincinnati. 2nd down and 10.
The all-new ESPN app is the best way to watch sports. All of ESPN, all in one place. With live games, live stats, plus you can track your fantasy teams and personalize your favorite leagues, teams, and players. Chance to look through line on my phone, figure out what's new, navigating things, have a great look.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Sends a man in motion. He's all alone in the backfield. Raiola is. Here we go. Takes the snap. Rolls out. Rolling. Makes a shotgun pass. Did he catch it? No, he dropped it as he was sliding out of bounds. That sucks. So, 3rd down and 10. We're getting close to the 2-minute timeout here. Let's see what happens. Clock is stopped at 2:08. 3rd down and 10. Nebraska has it at the Cincinnati 35 here. Raiola has a wide running back in motion. He has 2 receivers to his right, 3 to his left. Raiola takes the snap. Gets rushed, and he's going to get sacked. The ball is loose! The ball is loose! I think... Who picked it up? Okay, it looks like Raiola picked it back up.
Nebraska recovered the football. They maintained possession.
Rolling on the field, the fumble recovered by the offense. It's just a 2-minute.
2-minute timeout, and it's 4th down. Oh, he got hit. That's a good... He literally, right as he's right here, got him. So, last season, Cincinnati had the most forced fumbles in the Big 12. That is nice to know. So now I think they have... Yeah, they have no choice but to punt it. If the ball's at the 37. Then again, they might kick the field goal. Don't know yet. If they kick the field goal, they got a lot of balls, and it would swing the momentum in Nebraska's favor.
Get it fixed now and pay later at safelight.com. When Verizon gives you free phone on any plan, Gemini, show me the consider you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. We say a lot. We meant a lot. Gemini, leaning away because it hates me.
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Looks like Cincinnati now, just based on that forced fumble, it looks like they're now starting to read Raiola and that offense. And hopefully it results in something.
Choose from 20 IHG hotel brands and earn points for free nights with IHG Rewards.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. So you can use more sweat and earn more consistently.
Alright, they got Caitlin Clark in an ad.
A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Gouda. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with his favorite cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured by Gouda. For quality meds, like with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
When life calls for more, Mazda answers. With more adventure, more grit, and confidence. The Mazda CX-50, assembled in America, and the Mazda CX-5. Discover more at the Mazda Center.
Okay. Let's see what happens here after these ads. Whew.
Advantage of one of these exceptional offers during the More to Move You sales event.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
They knew about it. They covered it up.
If you want to screw the people who screwed out Mario, what are you going to do? To be a rainmaker.
The Waymaker, Fridays at 10 on USA. Stream from the beginning on Peacock. And welcome back, everyone, to Arrowhead Stadium. Looking at 4th down and 12. The Nebraska offense.
Nebraska's going for it? Oh, shit. On a 4th and 12? What are we doing? Oh! They're trying to bait them into going offside so that way they can be closer to field goal range. Ain't gonna work.
Already know, Roddy Jones on point. Let's go back to the studio.
Yep.
Hey, more on the blockbuster that has shocked the sports world from the NFL, Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah Parsons.
We're going to hear from Adam Schefter and Jerry Jones, plus DJ Manuel and Sam Ocho weigh in with their thoughts. And week one, the first upset of the season. Mark and Ronnie will see you at the half.
Yeah, that sucks about Boise State. Oh, that's a nice little squib kick. And it's going to go out of bounds at Cincinnati's own 9-yard line. So, let's diagnose the situation here. Cincinnati has all 3 of their timeouts. Lots of time on the clock. What's up, Says? Stop showing that cunt. I don't give a shit about her ring. See, man, they just always show this stupid cunt on the thing. And then you get freaking Colin Couter, and you guys are so obsessed. You're the one shoving it down our throats, fucking dickhead. Anyway, 1st and 10. Cincinnati at their own 9. Sorsby's going to keep it here. Runs it. Tries to plow through. Nope. Yeah, well, we just saw that. They're letting the clock run. Yeah, this is the problem that I have with Cincinnati from last year. Their freaking clock management is shit. But it looks like they got the ball off here. Sorsby. Back to Pat. Oh, my God. That's a loss. Nebraska's got a timeout. Anyway, 3rd down and 5. Cincinnati, I think, just needs to start airing the ball out. Just start airing it out. And whatever happens, happens.
3rd down and 5 coming up for the Bearcats. We were talking about it during the commercial break a moment ago. How we haven't seen Cincinnati able to use.
Don't show her again, or I'm ending the stream. Okay, we're just showing the commentators. Okay.
Especially Jeff Caldwell taking deep shots. Yeah, folks, this is how it happens.
It's 2 milk duds as commentators. And they're both named Jones. I'm done. I'm fucking done, bro. 6-3. I figured this game would be this close, honestly. But it's 3rd and 5. Cincinnati's way behind their 20-yard line here. They got to get something. Just start airing it. Here we go. Hands the ball off. Sorsby's just going to... Oh, my goodness. Where do they mark this? It didn't... if they do it, tush push timeout. Oh, okay. 1st down. Sorsby draws back. Gets a... Ball's loose! Oh, my... It's going to be incomplete. They're saying incomplete. Yep. They did that South Florida and Boise State. They did the same thing with South Florida and Florida State. One, two. Yeah, that's... Welcome to commentary. 2nd and 10 here. Yeah, they're going to challenge that. They challenged that shit during the other game, though. Let me see if I can pull this up. Here we go.
It's a little bit less clear. How is the replay booth going about figuring this out? Are they doing it in a slow
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know how the hell. Because they did the same thing at... They did the same thing at the Boise State South Florida game. It was the same exact situation, and they ruled that an incomplete pass. I think they're just going to give it an incomplete pass. Honestly. Let's go back. Boom. Alright, so watch right here. Catch, possession 1, bam. It's so fast. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. It's a fumble. Yeah, this ain't good. This is not good. Shit. So how the fuck is it incomplete when it happens in Boise State and South Florida? The same thing happened in that game where he turned, took 2 steps, and then had the ball knocked out of his hand. And then they called that incomplete. I don't fucking get it, man. I just don't get it. Ugh. So 1st and 10, Nebraska. At the Cincinnati 24. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends in a fucking touchdown. Raiola drops back. And he's just going to keep... Oh, he could have ran it if he wanted to. And, yep. 1st and goal territory. Shit. And they're hurrying it up, too. There's a goal. Raiola's splitting his receivers here. He's just going to hand off. And that will get him to the 6-yard line. Or 5, whatever. Now, can Nebraska actually close on this? Or can Cincinnati get another stop? Let's find out. They only have 1 timeout here left. All the time in the world. And remember, Nebraska kicked off, so here we go. Raiola. It's a shotgun pass, lob pass, and that's a... Did he catch that? Touchdown, Nebraska. The game has opened up. Isaiah Hunter. See if we can get a replay on that. Fuck Franklin University. Oh, they're reviewing this. Okay. Ooh, that's borderline. That's going to be borderline here.
It looks like he has control of the ball above his head. As he starts to bring it down, it looks like the ball comes loose between his two hands.
Yeah.
Back in, but did he do so before he stepped out of bounds? I don't think he did. This is a better.
This right here. Watch his leg.
What comes down first? That knee comes down out of bounds.
Yeah.
I think the toe comes down first. I think it's a catch.
Yeah, you're going to have to call this a catch.
His toe hits right there.
And he has possession. Yeah.
I think that toe is down before that knee hits.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
He's got control of the football.
Call it.
Control of the ball up top, toe down.
But the question is that ball moving in his hand? Let me see.
He's had some tough ones to decide. The question's going to be
Damn.
the firm control. You saw it on the other shot, though. But it looked like the firm control came before that toe hits, and then it's toe, knee. What do you think, Matt? I think they should call this a touchdown because I really
Yeah, I agree. Call it a touchdown.
The fact that he took one hand off the ball and still had control with the other hand, I think that shows control. And you guys said the toe was down first before the knee. I think it's enough for a catch. A play like that, not usually a touchdown in this stadium. The NFL, you need two tonight. But not here in college. It's called.
Yeah, they're going to call it a touchdown.
Further ado, they wanted a touchdown was upheld.
Fucking hell. Yeah, Sorsby, dude, you need to start. I mean, his completions aren't that bad. Hit 7 for 11, that's not bad. It's just trying to get the ball out. Like, short yardage is not going to work, especially against a team like Nebraska. You got to learn to fucking go deep.
Converting after that turnover. Look, we've been wondering which group of transfer receivers would step up first, the Nebraska group or the Cincinnati group, and Isaiah Hunter, the transfer from Cal, coming in, providing some instant offense.
Well,
His ability to go up and win.
quarter's about to end. 13-0, outscoring Cincinnati in the second quarter.
How about that in the second quarter? Ouch. A lot of it's been their ability to run the football and sustain long drives, but I mean the turnover you can't forget that Cincinnati had an opportunity with a fumble by Dylan Raiola to bring field position. Doesn't happen. It turns into a turnover of their own, and Nebraska punches it in the end zone. 11 seconds to go in the first half. Nebraska
Ooh.
play a little bit here in the second quarter. Roddy Jones, quick message down in the field on
Cincinnati still has all their timeouts, too.
college football. ESPN and ABC. Bearcats called by the Bearcats in the
I would say just go for a Hail Mary at this point.
Hey, all six
Fuck it.
episodes of The Kingdom are available now, streaming on ESPN
Oh, that felt good.
and Disney Plus. The Kingdom takes an unprecedented look at the Kansas City Chiefs' legacy. Over 60 years of highs and lows, focusing
There we go again with this shit.
2024 season. All those guys in that booth, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
I feel like that's the only reason they have this game at Arrowhead, just so they can get those assholes on the camera. Anyway, let's get some lo-fi going. fucking shit, Bukaki. Did you not even hear my rant a couple minutes ago? Jesus. What do you think I was ranting for? No, Deshaun Jackson, I don't think played for the Cowboys. Played for the Eagles. I don't think he played for the Cowboys. Like I said, chat, you're allowed the back seat here, alright? You're all Eagles. Your next week's schedule? What the fuck does that look like? Monday, watch Raw. Tuesday, watch NXT. Wednesday, fuck AEW, jack off to WrestleFap. Thursday, jack off to WrestleFap again. Friday, watch SmackDown, and then jack off to WrestleFap. Yes, I know it's big. Thank you for reminding me. No wonder it was a pain just getting back in the seat because I was just hauling all that wood. It's like that fucking episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where, what was his name? Carl? Like gets his he fucking puts his dick in a wheelbarrow. No, the fucking thing is cedar. Cards. I'm trying to see how much these trading cards are worth, you know what I mean? Don't know if I have any repairs or something along those lines. Yeah, Micah Parsons. Yeah, fuck you, Jerry Jones. You're a bitch. Oh, he ain't going anywhere. Proceeds to go elsewhere. You fucking idiot. Deshaun Jackson didn't play for Tampa. No, you're right, he did. I was about to say he didn't play for Dallas, but fuck, I forgot about that. There you go. Fuck, I I was like, when the fuck did he play for Tampa? Oh, right, when Brady was there. No, it wasn't when Brady was there. No, it was when Mayfield was there. Yeah. So it's a mix. I'm a mix between going through cards and I have a bunch of dude. Why are people so fucking obsessed with Pokemon cards, man? Like, people are like stealing and shit. You get these assholes that are just hawking all the big packs of Pokemon cards. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you morons? You know, we gotta get this rare holographic form for $20,000 that I pulled out of my fucking grandma's ass or some shit like that. Like, shut the fuck up. It's a fucking kid's game. Calm down. People really be doing that stupid shit. Sean McCoy. Is it really that simple? Sean McCoy. Yeah, it's 40%, so yeah, most people are gonna pick that. Bucks and Rams. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember a lot of these guys. I don't remember a player going from Cowboys to Redskins. Got a lot of different cards here. We're just chilling. Football reference. I go to grid stats. Caleb Williams, list number 6. Got it. Oh, I closed it on accident. There it is. Yeah, there's yeah. Barely anybody. Let's see, do I recognize any of these players? Tavon Austin, that's basically it. Oh, and Brandon Cooks. Fuck. I'm gonna go Tavon here. Redskins. Yes, I said Redskins. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Dion. Mark Sanchez. Ooh, Mark Sanchez. Brad Johnson, I'm not surprised. A lot of different ones. Yeah, Deion Sanders is the big one. There we go. Alright, what was the ones? Oh, Amari Cooper, Sean McCoy, Josh Allen, Stafford, of course, Cooks, Dion, Fitzpatrick, whatever, Jaden Daniels. I wanted to go for the more obscure reference. I always try to go for the more obscure. I got a good one. Let's play 666. First round draft pick. Marcus Allen. Yeah. Wow, 2% only got Marcus Allen? How? That's the easiest one. Was Brady Quinn first round? I think so. Yes. Wow, 2% rarity. Wow, that's 11 o'clock. Ravens. Ugh. Fuck it. I'm going to hell for this one. What? Okay. Texans. I mean, fuck. Wow, that quarterback is booking. No, not Joe Jefferson. Oh, stupid. Okay, is it gonna load? There we go. That's more like it. Browns and Jaguars. I'm gonna take a risk here. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Fuck that. Let's see. Job, Minshew, Russell. Yeah, that was the obvious one, but I didn't want to be too obvious. Lamar, Baker, Carlos Hyde, Calais Campbell. Ed Reed played for the Texans? I didn't know that. Well, 666. That's fucking hell. Obviously, this one's Peyton Manning, but I do want to not get that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It looks like the game's about to come back on. Yeah, it looks like Nebraska's going to be receiving. Back to commentating.
Get some of that momentum. They got to get first down stops when they're on defense to force Cincinnati, force Nebraska, into some third longs. Nebraska was 6 of 10 on third downs in that first half. Conversely, Cincinnati 1 of 5 on third downs. A lot of it had to do with the third down penalties, 3 false starts. But you look at Cincinnati's success passing the football. Brendan Sorsby, 7 total completions for 20 yards in that first half. They need more production.
Here we go. Kickoff. And it's just going to be waved off for a fair catch. So, Nebraska gets the ball at the 25.
Excited. He said, I got to be calm and under control versus too excited. It's important to play well in this venue.
as he's only 2.5 hours
Here
away
we go.
from Lincoln. And this place, well, as you guys alluded to, is 99.9% Cornhusker fans. But
Here we go.
this moment,
Raiola.
he's played a controlled game of
Shotgun formation. Sends a man in motion. In the pocket. Short pass. Gets about 4 to 5 yards. Second down. Cincinnati just needs to get some good stops here.
Obviously, this stadium, the excitement coming in, the fact that he's playing in the stadium that is idle, and the guy who models himself after Patrick Mahomes plays it, he's done a nice job of being patient.
There you go. Oh, screen pass from the cutoff. It's going to be short. Third down and 1. Here we go. Third down. Tush push. Easy first down. Just like with any other person that uses the freaking tush push.
I'm assuming so, but Patrick Mahomes didn't go to Nebraska, so he's just here supporting the game and obviously a quarterback who has.
All right, Raiola. A little bit of much for a bunch package. There. Oh, Corleone. Wow, they just stuffed dude in the backfield. And Corleone, of course.
Such a nice job.
Here we go. Raiola in the pocket, going for the, oh, man, bullet pass. And they are in midfield.
Inside. That's good rhythm and understanding by our quarterback and transfer receiver.
First and 10. Nebraska 49. And easily gets wrapped up.
Johnson is brought down for a game about one. You think about some of the wonderful influences that Raiola has in his life. He talked to us about around Calvin Johnson, of course Mahomes, and John Kitna, and so many other guys to Matthew Stafford as his godfather. So many people to draw influence from.
Here we go. Raiola. Drops back. Nice little flag route. Gain of about 7. They are now in Cincinnati territory. 3rd and 3. Coming up here.
John Kitna saw him throw a football and said, hey man, we got to turn you into a quarterback. So he learned the quarterback position from an NFL standpoint. His dad, obviously, long-time NFL player, Nebraska great. He's done a really nice job today. This 3rd and short, Nebraska's been so good converting these. This is probably 4-down territory. If we get just a little bit, they'll get first.
Here we go. They're going to try to get a short run, but easily stuffed. And it looks like Cincinnati is going to have to punt now.
4th down and 2 to go for Nebraska. In an advantageous part of the field, if you're thinking about going for it on 4th down.
It'll be interesting. One of the tight ends, Heinrich Harper, number 10, has been in the game a number of times, and he's actually run those quarterback sneaks. It's 4th and short. He's lined up.
Oh, they're going for it.
Up that offensive line.
They are going for it. 4th and 2 here. Raiola takes the snap. He's pressured. Almost intercepted. And it's going to be a turnover. A much needed turnover on downs for Cincinnati. They have great field position. They're within the 40-yard line.
This is something that Dylan Raiola has to clean up under pressure.
Don't let it go to waste.
Free rusher off the edge. And the break on the football for Logan Wilson almost had a pick six. We'll show you when we get back on the other side.
Oh, they're going to commercial.
This is Rachel. She just started college a week ago, and she's already homesick. School can't turn into but it can help.
I'm trying to find an app where I have a bunch of trading cards. I'm trying to find a good place to sell, but I want to know how much everything costs too. I don't know. How the hell do you find out the cost of these things? And these are the cards that I have that I think are of value. But I don't know, a good place where you can determine that. Whew. Man, it's 11 o'clock. I'm pooped.
And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select dates for just $3. Everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast, you got it at Wendy's.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the cold.
Dude, a cold beer sounds so fucking good, but I'm trying to cut back on that shit. Uh-oh. Damn, why you gotta sneeze on the black guy? There you go. Cardwood. Ludex. All right, here we go. Cincinnati. Sorsby's going to be back. He's got 3 receivers on one side, a receiver on the other. Fakes it out, gives it to Royer. And Royer, trying to hop for the extra yards, he gets about 4. They're getting close to midfield now.
Towards the bottom of the screen, his eyes immediately go to this route right here with Dave Key. He doesn't like it. So by the time he goes back up to the top, pressure's going to be in his face. And he tops the ball out wide. You got a Logan Wilson making a great break on the ball, but he can't see it. There's nobody there. Probably had Heinrich Harper to get onto the top.
Okay, so Sorsby's got spreading some guys around. Shotgun, sends a man in motion behind him. Drops back. Scrambling. Just run, Sorsby, just run. There you go. First down. They are now in Nebraska territory. And here come the Bearcats. Okay. First down. Shotgun formation. He's got Pryor right next to him. 3 receivers on one side and a tight end on the other. Pryor tries to take off. Nice gain of 8. Come on, baby. 3 receivers to the right. A receiver to his left. Sorsby takes the snap. Tries to give a quick pass. Ooh, tried to one-arm grab it, but that was so close, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd and 2 for the Bearcats. Can they push? Can they finally get things going here? That was a good effort, but it didn't get anything out of it. So, here we go. Sorsby has Pryor to his left, along with a receiver. He sends Royer out to the right. Gives it to Pryor. Oh, Pryor! Typical mistake. They always look the other way before they have the ball in their hands. It's 4th and 2. What are they going to go for here? Yeah, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. If Nebraska did it, so can you. Here we go. Crowd's getting loud. Cincinnati needs to convert here. 2 receivers to the left, a tight end to the right. He's got someone behind him. Sorsby's just going to keep and power through. 1st down. Good stuff there by Brendan Sorsby. Using his legs, just powering through. Calm as a whistle. And now they're going to hurry up back into formation here. Sorsby hands it off to Pryor. Ooh, tries to break a tackle, but didn't have enough leeway. Uh-oh. Looks like there's an injured Nebraska on the field. It is going to be 2nd and 6 when this injury gets cleared up. I see some of the prices on these cards.
For a lifetime, it's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
At Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whatever snack a wow, wow, wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You can have our word on it, you can have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
See this app right here. Yeah, I know I've been barely vocal, but fuck, I'm tired. I'm just glad Cincinnati's starting to march down the field. Blue Decks. This game's been pretty good so far. It's been a close game. I just wish Cincinnati would stop playing conservative all the time. Like, they just need to just air the ball out. Just start going down the field. Okay, so yeah, this app looks like it fucking works. Does a lot better job scanning my cards. So, here we go. Sorsby's got a strongman formation. He's got Royer as his tight end to the left. 2 receivers to the right. Like I said, he's got someone to his right, and he's going to hand it off to the running back. That's Harris. That's Walker, I mean, and he's going to get the first down. So, they're getting close to red zone position. I think this is the first time that Cincinnati has been in proximity to the red zone. And they're doing the hurry-up offense. Here we go. Walker's the running back. 3 receivers and a tight end, and it's going to be, oh, that was a nice option. Going to the 20, to the 10. Oh, out of bounds at the 7. That was a nice-ass freaking wide receiver sweep there. Let me see if I can get a replay of this. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful. Let's see if they get a touchdown here first. Here we go. First and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Hands it off to Walker. Oh, Sorsby's going to keep it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They are within striking distance of the lead now. But first, let's take a look. I know, it's been boring. I get it. Let's take a look at right here. They just didn't know how to push. They didn't get any fucking tempo going. Skip ahead. Right about here. What? Gives it to the receiver. Gets it down to the 7. And then we move forward a little bit. And Sorsby just uses his legs. And that's it. Well, it's because your defensive ends are getting a lot faster. You gotta have at least some mobility. Not a lot of it, but you have to have some. Especially when your linebackers and your defensive backs are getting leaner and they're starting to get more faster and all that. You got to learn to adapt. Holy shit, grow. It's Harambe glue! Fucking Harambe glue! I mean, you can do pocket passing. You just have to know how to have spatial awareness, especially these days where defenders can just go boom and just are right at your neck.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, Gemini, show me the concealer. You use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. We sing a lot. We met a lot. Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog? We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon. Appreciate you.
Gotcha.
Wedding indeed. I worry I'm losing sight of the world around me. Open up. And open up my world with Verizon. Verizon's the first place to
Whew. But there you have it. 13-10. Nebraska's lead has been cut down dramatically after that
so I can do more of what I love.
drive.
Verizon
As you see here, 69. I don't trust this. You know, it doesn't mean jack shit. This has been a very tough game, too. Like, both teams have just been pounding each other on defense. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 deep passes throughout this whole game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but damn.
Welcome back, everyone, and now let's take a look at this week's college football rankings brought to you by Purple. What's coming up between Texas and Ohio State? Noon Saturday.
Yep, Saturday, people. We're going to have Texas and Ohio State. And I'm going to be home alone, so you'll definitely get more commentary. Even more than I've done already. Kath Williams. Up. Taking it down to about the 20.
It's a big response drive, I think, for Nebraska. Really controlling that second quarter. Outscoring Cincinnati 13-0 in that second quarter. At the almost pick six, and then Cincinnati really established the run game. And if you're Nebraska, when you had success in the first quarter, it was those first down runs that really the catalyst for those good drives.
All right. Sorsby's in an I formation here. Got 2 receivers and a tight end to his right. Hands off, fakes the handoff. Trying to go for the screen, and much like with Pryor, always looking away before they make that catch. It's now going to be 2nd and 10.
39 passes a year ago. Most for Nebraska running backs since 2007. Usually pretty short-handed. That would hit him right in the hand. Yes. I often feel from our running back players who drop passes and make excuses. That's a tough one to do.
All right, shotgun formation. Raiola sends him in motion. Now he's going to have a run here, and it looks like he's going to get a first down, trying to power through. They are now getting close to midfield. They are in a much breathable position here.
How about Dylan Raiola today showing his ability? He's talking about getting more mobile, escaping the pocket, getting up the field. He's done a really nice job with his vision and working.
This has been a fun game. All right, Raiola fakes the handoff. Gets it red. Oh, man. That could have gotten ugly real quick. It was a open pocket, halfback screen, broken tackle, but he got tripped up enough to go down for just 4 yards. That could have easily gotten ugly. All right, Raiola is in shotgun again. He's got bunches to his... Well, having that many people on that side didn't work, so he's back to the line of scrimmage. It was a run play. They were trying to get 3 guys on the right side. No, on the left side, I should say. And it just didn't work. Nothing worked. 3rd down and 6. Big stop here. Cincinnati needs a big stop. Raiola's got 3 receivers. Trips right. Raiola trying to get the quick pass. He does, but he's going to be short. So it looks like... Yep, Nebraska's going for it. Of course, you got to go for it on 4th and 2. Why not? Big stop here. Oh, wow. They are punting. Okay. All right, here goes the punt. Walk, walk, walk. Douche. And fair catch at the 16. So, Bearcats get the ball back. Big possession here, guys. Big possession.
Cincinnati trying to snap a 5-game lead since three plays that goes back to last season. It started off 5-2 and ended the year on a 5-game losing streak.
All right, Sorsby needs to start getting some yards going here. He's got the formation. Gonna have Williams, Chance Williams run, and ooh, that was a decent run. Chance Williams, this is I think his first handoff of the game, gets 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Cincinnati looking to claw out of their own 20 here. All right, looks like a bunch formation with Chance in the backfield here. They have one receiver out. They're going to send Royer in motion. They're going to try to fake. Oh, it gets it. That was close. That would have been an interception. And it would have been also a touchdown. And Sorsby actually, nice heads up by Sorsby, being able to wrap himself around the defender so he didn't get his hand on the ball. That was pretty unique. 3rd down and 5 here. Sorsby trying to sort out everything. The crowd's getting loud again. Here we go. Chance Williams goes in. Sorsby going to try to run. Trying to plow through to make sure it's not a sack, but it ain't going to work. It looks like Cincinnati's going to have to punt. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there was way too much disorganization going on. Yeah, that was a bad punt. Get another stop here, Cincinnati, before the half, before the end of the quarter. Nope. That's a jet. Oh my goodness. Good. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, that was a good run. I looked up, it was a wide receiver sweep. explain this? They had their ups and downs. Like back in the day, they were mid. But when they were independent, then they became independent, and then they were shit. They were basically shit throughout the 90s. 2000s, they were pretty good. They made a couple bowl games. Won a couple bowl games. It wasn't until the 2020s that they got to relevance. They made the college playoff. The first group of 5 team that made the college playoff. And then they just regressed after Luke Fickell left. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Uh-oh. Raiola breaks a tackle. Now he's going to start running. And he's just going to dive. So now they're in Cincinnati territory. Looks like the clock's going to run out on this one. So, it looks like it'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to go into the Nebraska up on Cincinnati, 13-10. Oh, God, they got the camera back up there. That's fine. Scan more cards. So when we get back, Nebraska's going to have the ball in Cincinnati territory.
I went inside. I already told your buddies. A lot of violations here. Way too many occupants in a single dwelling. 8 exotic animals. It was 8 too many. I found a pickup truck in the kitchen. That's all me. But I just got here. Back it up, Mom. Take it up with the city, brothers!
Whew, I'm tired. It's one of the best things about watch parties. You can just drag this shit on and on. So,
Wednesday items. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's torture.
anything happening in the wrestling world?
Dive into a Capri Sun for a wave of refreshment.
I think someone said that Raw was absolute shit this week.
Official flavors or colors. Capri Sun. Coke, dip, squeeze.
Pop-Tart. Crazy! When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot. Gemini, is my house plant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, you're like a lot. Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us. When allergies throw a sucker punch,
Birmingham.
Claritin punches back harder. Nothing's
What about it? Wait, what happened exactly?
Claritin clears. Now try Claritin liquid. Introducing the all-new
I don't know. So,
where you can play new and exclusive enjoy our delicious new menu. Friends and family.
So that's okay.
Love about Dave & Buster's and everything
Yeah, Plexico Burris.
about Dave & Buster's.
I forgot Plexico Burris was on the Steelers. Oh, yeah, you can't do that shit. You can't say that shit. That's what they call cheap heat. All right, here we go. First down. Raiola sends a man in motion here. Short wide receiver screen, and that's going to net him about 4 to 5 yards. It's been a close game. Let's see if Cincinnati can do another stop here. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Raiola in the pocket. Has all the time in the world. All the time. Does a lob pass, and it's just going to be passed away. Well, it's his job to fucking organize that shit.
Cincinnati in these situations has started to become more aggressive, though. Bringing pressure against Dylan Raiola, playing tight man coverage. What does Dale Holgerson have to dial up to try and keep this first down and use that man coverage?
Going back to last year when it was true freshman, the numbers prove that he was not as proficient against man as he was against zone coverage.
Uh-oh, Raiola. Okay, yep, that's a first down. Cincinnati, 30. Trey and them do not like Nikki Bella. I'm like, why? The fuck did she do to you? Shout out to the pin down, by the way. All right, Raiola's in an I formation here. Here we go. Oh my God! They tried to get to Raiola, and then I don't know. You can ask them on the next pin down. They tried to get to Raiola, and then they tried to hit him with a wide receiver screen or a halfback screen, and they smothered that too. Good Lord, that was a great sack. All right, Raiola. Caught by the tight end. It's a first down. Whoa, was he out of bounds? Ball's at the 11. Let's see. Yeah, he's in. All right, Raiola, shotgun formation, 3 to his left, 1 to his right, and then he's got the running back next to him. There he goes. Drops back. Nice little screen to the running back, and that'll be a 5-yard gain. They're closing in now. Honestly, I don't mind them showing Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, good stop there. Only gets about 1 or 2 yards. Third and 4. Ball at the Cincinnati 5. Ooh. Calls a timeout. Matt Rule, I'm surprised he doesn't get a penalty or at least a sideline warning for that. Most expensive card I have is only like $4. So far, the stuff that I'm scanning.
Wayfair's Labor Day clearance is here. Enter summer with fun, fun, and savings. Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance to score up to 70% off everything home. Plus, score amazing doorbuster deals and 24-hour surprise flash deals on home finds in every style. And get it all with fast shipping right to your door. Save up to 70% off Wayfair's Labor Day clearance August 23rd to September 2nd. And shop now. These savings won't last.
Taking the time to save at home is crunchy and soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's a Tom. Right, Tom. Tom.
Town.
How we go to town? Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
Where regular shoes feels this cramped. The 5-step wide fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins feel like this. The Skechers slip-ins just step in, no
Okay.
sitting down, no touching my shoes. Try wide fit Skechers slip-ins.
It's the dawn of a new season. Alabama, Florida State. LSU, Clemson. Saturday on ABC. Also streaming on the ESPN app.
I'm kind of a deal hunter. I like to make sure we got the best deal.
We used a Spectrum Savings calculator before. They learned that since we're existing Spectrum Internet customers who get all the line for a
Damn.
year.
Having a line for a year would be amazing. I looked at you and I said, how is the savings so substantial?
With the savings, you use it to what? Some trips for us up in
My son is starting to need a regular phone. There's going to be a point where I think communications in the school has to be through their own phone number. So I think that we're going to need more mobile lines.
Shit.
seems like a no-brainer. There's no risk, so might as well try it. You know? Switch and save with one mobile line included with your internet service. That's why Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
Now let's take a look at tonight's game flow brought to you by Progressive.
Godfather came to play early on, taking a 320-pounder in the backfield, curving Dylan Raiola, but Emmett Johnson has found some success.
So, 3rd and 4.
90 yards on the day for Nebraska running back, an absolute workhorse. As Nebraska has had some issues with drive stalling, missing touchdowns with Isaiah Hunter. Cincinnati early in the second half getting some stuff going off the ground, bringing scores
So, 3rd and 4. Ball at the 5. What are they going to go for here? Hands off, trying to plow through, and he's off. It's going to be 4th and 2 at the Cincinnati 3. Of course you have to go for it here. That's just old rule of thumb. You have to go for it here. Here we go. No, fuck analytics. It's called common sense. You don't need analytics for common sense. Here we go. Then it looks like... Oh, that's a nice bullet pass, and that's a touchdown for Nebraska. Cincinnati are in serious jeopardy of losing this. Yeah, it seems like Anna does her best to stay out of this fucking YouTuber drama.
Cliff jumping, beaches,
Jet skis, water park.
white sand, big pool,
Where's that? It's time to escape to the great life with Norwegian Cruise Line. And escape to the family fun life. Now this is the great life. Welcome to the incredible new great stretch, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Big six for $19.99 is the perfect deal for two.
I definitely want it.
What'd you do for big six?
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
Six kids. Six kids.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
alright, I'm down. Big six meal for two for $19.99.
You want what I have? Yes, sir. Of course, we do all know it's the same. At AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can focus on what matters most.
Hey, Mama, remember when you taught me how to fish? It's one of the best teachers. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected matters. That's why there's a network outage will go after the
Mm.
That's all part of the AT&T guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. You know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed pan thin crust or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
Pedro Martinez card right here. Stretch out a little bit. Might as well. Really, they're gonna show the Negro Baseball Hall of Fame. God damn it.
Walk over there a little bit. Heard some of the wonderful, rich history of black baseball players in this country. Rayola here. His Uncle Donovan was the line coach. I got you. Let's go, nephew.
I mean, it is in Kansas City, so you kind of get your wish. All right, Cincinnati. Got to get something here. Got to get something. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Yeah, like only 24 yards passing because they keep doing those fucking screen passes. Those don't work. You got to go deep. Receivers, 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. And he's got a tight end. He's going to send Royer in motion here. Okay, what was about to be just a 1 or 2 yard run wound up being 6 yards. It's good to know. Now they're hurrying it up. Yup. Now they're going to run it again. And wow, just powering through. Harris. Tawe Harris has probably been the only guy that's been actually doing something here. Sorsby fakes the handoff. Here he goes. Running 1st down. He's already past midfield. Could he go? No! He goes down. He's already deep into Nebraska territory. 20-something yard run. Good Lord, mate. And they're going to keep going. They're going to keep going here. Sorsby takes the snap. Gives it to Walker. Wide open field. He's got himself a 1st down. They're already in the red zone. Okay, here we go. Screen route and gets about 6 yards. That's okay. Where the fuck was this urgency in like the 2nd and 3rd quarters? Okay, here we go. Evan Pryor's back in the backfield. I will say Cincinnati does a good job switching their running backs out. It's really good how they keep utilizing their running backs. Sorsby is going to go for the end zone. Oh! That's good defense. No pass interference. About damn time they went for an air ball, though. Damn, it's been a while. 3rd and 5 coming up. Come on, baby. 3rd and 5. Sorsby's emptied out his backfield. 2 receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Avoids the sack. Here he goes. He's going. Ooh, powers through. Powers through for 1st and goal. I'm like, okay. They're playing with urgency. It would have been nice to know what the last 2 quarters. Let's go. 1st and goal. Ball at the 7. Sorsby. Again, his backfield is low. Actually, no. He's got, it looks like Chance. It's either Pryor or Chance. Makes the handoff. Gives it to Royer. Royer powering through. Tries to reach. That's okay. The ball's at the 1 yard line. Do we see a tush push? Do we see a gay push? Tush push coming? No, wow. They're staying in shotgun. They're going to stay in shotgun here. Sorsby, hike. Gives the ball to Pryor. He's going to keep it. He's going to power through. Touchdown, Bearcats. powers right through the middle. It works every single time. Sorsby just like, hey, I will take the reins from here. So you're telling me there's a chance. They just need one good stop on defense. See, stop being a fucking pessimistic bitch. For 5 seconds. I will smack you. Got a Chris Henry card here. This guy he played for us, blame Kansas. No, just blame that dude's father for getting into a fight with his brother. Yeah, why do you run a sweep on 4th and 1? Not even Michigan would do that shit. Guys, so hold on. You might be right on that. I'll fact check. Ugh. Oh, Dom. By the way, I know you're from Minnesota. I'm sorry about this recent tragedy, dude. My prayers are to those children. That's some fuck shit.
Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times they just fall. But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com. Awesome. And SafeLight can come
Fuck.
anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road. All set. Here you go. Thank you. Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Fucking trainee.
Now that I'm a mom, things are, well, different. I have twice as many outfits to play. My overpacking has reached new levels. Horizons did one too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I saved money and
Alright.
for 3 years.
Who's fucking live right now? Dude, there were like so many people that were live while I'm doing this watch party.
That's where that was.
No, they just blame the firearm that they shoot with. Oh wow. All that people have gone offline. Kira, Parsi. 7 minutes left in the game. Or he's going down there. Again, at least they're showing Patrick Mahomes and not douchebag McTwat fuck and his dumb cunt girlfriend. Alright, so let's diagnose here. Nebraska has been good in open field. I would say get some fucking people at Riola's neck. Just start going to fucking town. All right, here we go. Raiola, nice pass. That's going to be 8 yards. Okay. Yeah, this ain't. Plenty of time left. But if you're going to make a couple stops, you need to make them now. As Raiola has a bunched formation with just one receiver out to his left. It's going to be our first down.
This is what Nebraska needs. They need a long, sustained drive to this game away. Never go for it, taking a block. Under 6 minutes to play.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, that's easy. Hmm.
Picks up another first down. Interesting time to know. A little over 5 minutes to go. In a one-score game. During Matt Rule's tenure at Nebraska, the Huskers are just 3-10 in one-score games.
What? They're that bad?
The left side of this offensive line is going to do a nice job. But watch the cut by Emmett Johnson. The left side keeps it down, jumps outside, and then plants and gets back in. Great patience behind the line of scrimmage by Emmett Johnson, knowing that he can hug that offensive line. That's a 3-10. That's a 3-10. I think that's what he's going to do. Johnson going over 100 yards on that last
All right. Scan some cards here. There we go. 4th and 2. All right. Big stop. Big stop. Big back. Big back. See how they go for this. All right. 3rd down. Yep, they're going to run it, and that's going to be an easy first down. They're just pounding it at this point. Still a bit of time left, but Cincinnati just needs a turnover. All right, shotgun formation. Uh-oh. Wide receiver. Oh, my God. They just closed in on him. So, timeout for Cincinnati here. Man. Whew.
Nebraska has the block. They handed the ball off here, too. 5 rushes for 108 yards. They'll be able to use that in November. Conference play in the Big Ten. Second and 12.
Okay, here we go. Raiola drops back. He is sacked. Good Lord. That is a... This is about to get either ugly or interesting or anticlimactic. It's going to be one of those three. Third and 19. Cincinnati has one timeout. Man, this is going to get... This might be the game right here, guys. Third and 19. Ball's at midfield. Cincinnati needs a stop. And Nebraska needs a first down. Here we go. Shotgun. Tight end and 2 receivers to his left, a receiver to his right, and the running back. Raiola takes the snap. Looking to pass. He's just going to do a screen, and he tries to juke. It's nothing. Nice job by Cincinnati. Good job, Cincinnati. Cincinnati gets a timeout. Plus, they have a 2-minute timeout coming up. I would, if I'm Cincinnati here, I'm gonna start winging it. Sorsby, your legs are great, but it's time to see your arm. All right. Or at the very least, just start spreading the ball around. This has surprisingly gotten really good. All right, they're going to punt it away. Douche. And goes out of bounds at the 9. All right, so Cincinnati, let's diagnose here. Cincinnati has 0 timeouts. They have 1 play before the 2-minute timeout, maybe even 2 if they get lucky. And they have to go down the field. Their passing has been shit. But Sorsby has shown that he can pass, but he just prefers to use his legs. So if I'm in that situation, I'm going to start going deep corner routes here. Here we go. First down. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. His backfield is empty. Sorsby. Snap. He's going to, of course, he's going to run, and he slides. All right, that works. So, 2nd and 1. Take it to the 2-minute timeout. Give him some, give him a little breathing room. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This, oh shit, this 2 minutes is either going to be interesting or anticlimactic. One of these two reasons. Fuck. The first college stream that we do. It's already going to get wild.
You can turn a lot of vacation into a weekend. Look, your next weekend getaway. What's that about? Even when U.S. women's national team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With the Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping for the first year from account opening. So wherever life takes you, get the card that rewards you for saving the day.
All right, man. Whew. It's been a night, man. 3.5 hours already.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. See millions of real customers test their networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of worm. So text and instant talk and say, "You won't believe where I am."
At Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whatever snack a wow, wow, wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
I don't know what to think, guys. I guess just enjoy the ride. That's all I gotta say. I wish these ads would get done.
Salted caramel macadamia. That's us.
All right. 2-minute warning starts now. Sorsby has the shotgun. Normal shotgun formation. Here he goes. Drives back to pass. Here he goes. He gets a pass out of the field. Now they're in 30. They're at the 30 here. Hurrying it up a little bit. Clock stops. Sorsby. Try to pass, and it's a miscommunication, so it's going to be second down. All right. So, 70 yards away. 69, actually. Okay. Here we go. Sorsby drops back the pass. Throws, and it's going to be down. Okay, 2 yards short. They're running toward the line here. They need to get a first down to stop the clock. First down stops the clock. And there's a flag. What's the flag for? 3rd and 7. It's going to be a false start. If they can get within range, they can go for the field goal, but I'd say go for the fucking touchdown. Why not? Here we go. 3rd down and 7. Okay, ref, get your hand out of your ass. Thank you. Nebraska showing blitz. Incomplete. One last attempt by Cincinnati. Otherwise, it's game over. Here we go. 4th and 7. Shotgun. And they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, how's it a home game when it's closer to Nebraska? Makes no fucking sense. Here we go. They're sending the guys out on the field. 4th and 7. This is it. Sorsby drops back the pass. Shotgun. Oh, good catch. And it's out of bounds. 1st down. Good fresh set of downs. You keep possession. And the clock is stopped. Good shit, Cincinnati. Nice little cut route to the outside. Here we go. Same formation. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Halfback. Sorsby's going to take it. And he's going to run out of bounds. There you go. Stop the clock. 2nd down and 2. Now you're in Nebraska territory. Field goal range is getting close, but let's see what they do with it here. Plenty of time. Sorsby drops back the pass, gonna go for it again, and just throws it away. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's miscommunication. Two chances left. Clock is still stopped. 54 seconds left to go. Same formation. Here we go. Sorsby with a draw. Gets the 1st down. Clock is stopped. All right, hurry back up. First down. Nebraska 41. Ooh. Yep, pass interference, baby. And the clock stops too. That's like the first pass interference in the game. First down. Yeah, he's like grabbing a fuck ton of it. Plenty of time, especially given your position. Here we go. Sorsby drops back. Lob pass. And, intercepted at the last fucking, the one fucking time they passed deep. What the fuck? The one time they passed deep. They were that fucking close. Says I don't want to hear a word. Well, that's it for this stream. Nebraska wins. See you live. Well, that was a fun watch party. Best voice. Yeah, it's possession. And that sucks too, because that was such a great drive. Like, they are actually getting somewhere. Well, VR chat tomorrow, guys. Yep, I said it. VR chat. We'll play VR chat, kind of cool ourselves off, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday for Ohio State in Texas. And then Sunday morning it'll be Rangers and Celtic. Well, that's it, guys. Good night.